How's it going, everybody? Am I blurry? Hold on, let me get my phone. Get my complex streaming device. There we go.
Thank you.
Fuxed. How's it going, everybody? Chilling? What's the word on the streets, dude? What are we excited about today? I'm feeling incredible.
Thank you.
I know. I heard the Pope died, and that opened the jaws of Oblivion. Oh, man. Tomorrow. Woo! Oblivion, dude. I'm hype. I'm hype, dude. The jaws of Oblivion are open once more by the 9 divines, dude. I think I'm going to play an Argonian. When is it coming out? They're revealing it tomorrow. They're revealing it tomorrow. It better be out soon. They better not say November. Hey. Because I said Argonian? Everyone hates Argonians, dude.
Thank you.
I think I'm going to play an Argonian this time. Everyone hates Argonians. Everyone's going to be a bigot to me. I can't wait. Thanks, Clicker and Meltman and Dimensional Dot and Lord Shred. Thanks for the tier 2. Thanks, Big Goblet and Kella Beck and everyone. Who did I miss? Norskin, Carnelian. You. Thanks, Veldy. And True Drew and Mossy and Geo Bones and Elmo and Valero and McBrewski. Thanks, guys.
Thank
Junior
you.
Pensive. Thanks, Penis Pump, Maybe, Broken Dick, and Sultan Tay. Oh, hey, good luck. You needed a luck buff. Thanks, Top Remain. Thanks, bros. You know, there are some... That reminds me.
Thank you.
I personally haven't had any issues with dick-related stuff like that, but I have some friends who have. And let me tell you that this is something that you don't really think about or hear about until it occurs to someone either you know or something. And I think that
the jaws of Oblivion, ha ha ha.
Hey, thanks, Big Honey Buns and Bong Hit Championship 97. It can happen, dude. Your dick could break. Okay? I'm just telling you, it could break.
Thank you.
All right? Your dick could break in half. And it can happen. Yep. You need to be careful. Sometimes you're excited, eager, pretty girl. You know, it could break. I'm just telling you. And you don't want to know the details. Trust me. They're pretty gross details, so I'm going to share them with you. You can break it in a way where half of it is erect and the other half is not. It's such a horrifying thought, dude. But it's true. It's so fucked up and disgusting, but it's totally true. All right? I'm telling you now, it's like something that I'm doing you a favor. Okay? It's totally true. It can break in half. All right? And you don't want that to happen. I muted lol. Well, you know, it's something that I think that everyone should know. They don't talk about this shit in fucking school. But it's true. Sometimes, you know, pretty girls are eager to please and they just do some fucking WrestleMania move off the top rope. And then next thing you know, call an Amber Lamps. I'm just saying, dude.
You.
I'm just saying, you gotta be careful. You know? It can happen. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Doing good? Moonsault. Hey. Hey, Prophecy Girl.
You.
Thanks for the resub. Smile. Thanks, Danny Dyer. Thanks, Chanson Noir and Miguel It Up. And Jack Offerson. Thanks, Vunny Silla for the tier 2. And Bong Hit. Thanks, bros. Thanks, Big Honey Buns.
Thanks.
I'm so hype about Oblivion.
Keep it strong, amigo.
Hey, thanks, Dick Push-Ups. Thanks. Uh-oh, connecting to chat? What does that mean? Welcome to the chat room, but it never stopped. Twitch is pooping itself again, huh? Thanks, Fire Taco. Thanks. You guys have a good holiday, Easter/420. I had a fucking crazy day. So I was supposed to go drive real far to get my aunt, and then I got in my charger to turn it on, and the battery was dead. And then I was like, okay, fine, I'll drive my Caprice. I got in my Caprice and I started moving it around and realized that something's up with the brakes. So like the brakes felt real spongy and not safe. So I was like, all right, that's weird. So I parked the car and I called my mechanic and he was like, whatever, you just tow it over here, we'll fix it. I was like, okay, so I'll do that. And then I had to change the battery real quick yesterday. And it's one of those batteries that's in the trunk. So that was a first timer for me. I've never changed a battery like that. It's a special kind of battery too. It has like a ventilation thing. Anyway, I changed the battery so that I got pooped and then I drove 4 hours, but it was pretty cool. I found out that my grandma's sister told me that my first word ever, because she's really old, and she told me my first word ever was flower. She's talking about me when I was a kid. 4 hours with your grandma's sister is going to do that. I didn't know that. Anyway, I had a good day.
Thank you.
Pretty nice, pleasant, lots of stuff to do, but whatever, stuff is all right. Thanks, Gunslinger. Thanks for the tier 3, man. 119? That's outrageous. Hope you're getting lucky, man.
Thank you.
Good food? No. I just ate a sandwich. They ate fish. I'm not into fish. Thanks, Plugsy Plays. I'm not really a big Easter guy in general. I don't really give a fuck about Easter, but I just went because my grandma and her sister are really old.
Beavis.
So I figured, how many more opportunities am I going to get to spend time with them together? So I just went, but I don't give a fuck about the food. Thanks, Health Festival, J1 Climax 2013. I was just thinking about that name. J1 Climax 2013. That's classic. Thanks, Mick Whiffen.
Thank you.
Yeah, the big news is that Oblivion, dude. Oblivion tomorrow. I'm not going to wake up, though. Fuck that. They said they're going to announce it at 9 a.m. tomorrow. But what does that mean? A 5-second reveal? I'm not waking up for that shit. I'll just wake up and it'll be good to go. Christmas morning. I'm probably going to be awake. Or maybe that's around when I'll wake up. I don't know. 9 a.m.? I'll see it, but I'm not going to be, showered and ready to go. Fuck that. I can't just put on a little VTuber avatar and be unshowered and fucking naked. That is cheating, dude. I hate that shit. I hate that shit so much, dude. Put on a fucking avatar anytime you don't want to take a shower. That's bullshit, dude. That's bullshit. You know that?
Thank you.
That's fucking bullshit. You don't want to take a shower, you just put on an avatar, huh? That's bullshit. I hate that. It shouldn't be allowed. It shouldn't be allowed. I gotta fucking take a shower every time. Sucks. But I do anyway, even if I don't stream. I don't like interacting with humans when I'm unshowered. Doesn't feel good. Thanks, Heretic.
Thank you.
And Rebuta. Yes, I just referred to you as humans. I know. It's a compliment. Anyway, I'm streaming early because I'm busy. I got shit to do. I'm having lunch with my friend Monique. And that's at 3:30. So we need to hurry up and kill Nemesis. Thanks, Rebuta. And Jizmoon Face, the goat. Man, I always forget about that until I hear it. Man, Korean players always got the stupidest names, don't they? Weird ones. Weird names. Lohai, for example. What is that name?
You.
Lohai? Or this guy, Jisamunes? Jisamunes? What does that mean? Where are they getting these names? They're just looking them up, and just picking a few words. Yeah, Ni? I always thought so. Korean guys always pick the weirdest nicknames. Anyway, yeah, iMusician is a good one, actually. I think that one's, it makes sense to me. He makes iMusic. That one makes sense. But anyway, that guy, Jisamunes, I used to call that guy Jizmoon Face on commentary. He was one of my favorites. Jizmoon Face. Someone just got shot. What'd you do? The guy who just got shot, you deserve to be banned for that, but whatever. It's all good. Don't ban him. Anyway. Thanks, Powo. Thanks, Cherry Kate. How's it going? Yeah, I know. I should start already. The chat room's charming. My pants off. Thanks later, Kaz. LM, you're
Thank you.
Thanks, bros. I guess there are a few good examples, but not that many examples. Some of the names are whatever, but I always thought that their names were pretty weird. Like peculiar choices. Infiltration, yeah, that's a good example. They just look in the dictionary and pick one. Like, okay, I'm gonna pick that. That's good. Infiltration. That's a good name, you know? Let me fire up my PS1. Oh yeah, laugh. Book. Book is not Korean though, dude. Book is.
Man, I just stopped smoking yesterday.
What is Book again? He's not Korean.
Random.
He's like miscellaneous. What is he? Is he Thai? I think he's Thai. Thai and Taiwanese are not the same thing. God, dude. Thai is not short for Taiwanese. God. Anyway. Hey, thanks, Whoopi Goldberg's pussy. Gross. Thanks, LM Ure and Slater Kaz and Poe H. Thanks, bros. I'm firing up my PlayStation. You guys are a bunch of morons. You moron. How do you turn on your PlayStation? Like that? No? Like that? Yes. Love that sound. Dude, Oblivion tomorrow? I mean, it's not coming out tomorrow, but... When I saw that in the chat room, someone said the Pope died and now the doors of Oblivion have opened once more. I liked that comment. Sucks about the Pope, though. I mean, I didn't know him personally. I wouldn't recognize any of his songs if I heard them, but still, I know he was loved. Thanks, Little Seizures Pizza.
Thank you.
Hold on, why can't you see?